everyone, and welcome back to another session of Kindertalk. It is great having you here, and today we are going to continue with our body awareness series, and we are going to go with part 2, and that is body concept. So body concept is directly related to the child's knowledge to be able to know where the different body parts are, and this is also associated with certain ages. So, and science has actually proven that the more time a child spends with adults, family members, a teacher, a caretaker, and they enforce this, the better their knowledge and the concept of their body parts are. So the first, or how this all develops, it is a crazy word, and it took me a long time to get to know it and say it fluently, and that is the way body parts and the concept thereof gets developed for a child is cephalocaudal proximal distal development. Okay, so cephalocaudal means anything that's closest to the brain, the child will get the concept and the knowledge of first, and then also obviously the one furthest from the brain, that will come later, and then anything on more towards the inside of the body, that gets developed first and the concept of it, and then anything furthest away from the body such as your hands and your feet, that gets also realized much later. Okay, so that was something hopefully you learned today. So the different ages. So the first one is at 9 months, a child should be able to know where their mouth and their nose is, and all their body parts they will first learn on themselves and then on another person or an object. Then at 18 months, it will be their ears, their hands, and their feet. At 7 years old, this is now a big jump, but at 7 years old, something like their wrists, their ankles, and their shins, they start to get to know, and they should know where it is, and obviously what it does. And then at 9 years old, they should know all their body parts. So if you during lockdown can see something's not very lacquer, how can you reinforce this? You can play something great. There's something like the Hokey Pokey song. This is great for enabling it, for while you're dressing your child, or your child has to dress himself, to say, where is mom's wrist? And they need to point to mom's wrist, or you point to, let's say, your collarbone and tell them, what's this? And then they need to point on theirs and say, it's my collarbone. You can let them lie on a big sheet of paper, trace it out, and then they need to color in and fill in their different body parts. And then something that you need to take note of, when are they hesitant for which body part? So if you say, where is your wrist? And they're a little bit hesitant and they maybe point around different aspects and then eventually get to the wrist, then you should take aware of this or take notes of this. But yeah, just play like a games with them, and then please take note, we're also doing virtual sessions at this time, so if you feel this is maybe something that you want to leave into someone else's hands, then we can help you. We would love to help you, and yeah, just walk the journey with you. So that was it for today. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you next time for part 3. Okay, bye.